Okay, early morning grind time. Although it's not morning for me, gotta get it. Okay, trying to get it. Had to go fix my computer today. Didn't have time to. Okay, I need Kay's assistance again. I'm up to running in this water about to splash. Kay! Can you give me the top for this?
Oh,
Splash a little
the
bit?
top is over there on the side. You drop it there. You didn't. Why? Wash it. I'm gonna wash it.
Yeah, wash it off.
Mons left the group. Hi, Sophie.
Alright, let me get it in.
Mates, ano na?
Yeah, so time for me to get it in.
Ano na, mates?
Alright, so I got 20 minutes for this. I think that's what I put here on live stream. Alright, okay, that's enough. I don't gotta clean it perfectly. I gotta cap this so I can start running. I gotta run. I could have did it because you give it the top. That's fine. Right now, run. Whew. All right. Whew.
Ano daw? Ano daw? Sabi ni Bibi?
Gotta run for at least 5 minutes. Get that run started. First, since I'm doing this, actually run longer. I'm only doing this 20 minutes today, so gotta do a lot more than walking today. Whew. Right now, I have this weird time. I gotta use the bathroom, but to get the bathroom, gotta hold it. Whew. I'm gonna hold this after 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna go. Use the bathroom to fill it in my bladder. Whew. Let's do something right. Couple more to go. Whew. All right, so that's what happens though when you're on live. These things gonna happen because it's really happening in real time. So, too many times you gotta use the bathroom. I gotta go right back into my run immediately. Gotta get it in before work. Wake my brain up, you know. I just came from going to the mall though, but still, I'm on vacation mode. There's a lot of stuff I have to research with the contract I'm working now. You gotta research a lot of things before you call the person. It's like extremely tedious. I'm working for a facility management company, so if anybody knows about that stuff, it's real tedious work. Whew. today, maybe less talking when I'm jogging. Quick stop my mistake. So, alright, now I can start. And bring it level down to 4 miles an hour. Whew. Yeah, speed open. So now it's time to speed walk. Yeah, so today, because of the run around we had to go to the mall. I had to put a SSD in my computer. So I wrote tonight. That's gonna make my computer 10 times faster. So definitely needed. This is the old laptop I bought for Kay. Got it like two and a half years ago. But that's the one that works with the additional screen for display. So I had to make that one faster. So now got my main laptop for editing. I have 2 fast laptops now. So if I'm working any contracts, you know, I can do 2 to 3 things at once. But you gotta stay ready, you know? This is needed. But especially with how busy I'm working now, if I don't stay disciplined and say, you know what? Even though I can't do that 2 hours like I was doing before when I wasn't working, as long as I get in that 20 minutes before, maybe 20 to a half hour on lunch, and then even adding more later, I'm still trying to squeeze in close to that 2 hours somewhere, you know? So you no excuses. Yeah, when you hold yourself accountable, then it's no excuse. It's just only thing left to do is get it done. And that's what you got to do with yourself, you know? That's why I chose to do this, guys. Make it live, so it's like you see the daily pains. It's gonna be more like a daily thing. It's gonna be crazy because even on this channel, I'm gonna talk a lot about myself. Yeah, I'm gonna get Katie to talk about herself. Who's always gonna be on it, you know. You're gonna see like right now to be a walk in my daily life with this here, but also you see health, the food, and you see different things. Whew. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I want this to be a little bit of reality, you know, not. Of course, you can see. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna tell you don't gotta work hard because you gotta work hard. It takes work, man. Whew. So at 10, my 8 minutes now at 10. I'm gonna jog for another 2 minutes. Keep doing it like that. Keep tricking my mind. That's when you get the results, you know? Then you start to love the hard work. It gets easier. when you love the grind, it gets easier. When you look forward to it, and then even when you look forward to the pain, it gets easier. You gotta want the pain. You know, it's funny, like, even with blogging, right? The more I pressure myself to make vlogs on a consistent basis, the easier it gets to doing. That's just what happens, you know? So, because the things I do with any vlog that I do is my daily routine, so it's works for me. Convenient. Some people may watch and say, well, no, going live like that is just not convenient. You know, everything is not going to be perfect. Because everybody with videos, people make videos, they want everything to be perfect. You know, with a live stream, it's no professional in this. You know, and I'm not doing this because I'm lazy. Of course, I can edit videos. I'd rather edit videos than do live streams all the time. But as far as fitness, I want to go into it head first. And so you guys can even see my struggles, especially when I start doing my workouts. You know, when we start doing my workouts, so you guys can see me half hour straight, even while I'm wrestling. You guys can see, because you guys will, wow, this dude trains like a nutcase. But there's a lot of guys that train like that, but you know, it's good for people to see. It's a good thing. Okay, can you try again?
Try what?
Go into my computer. Go into the email. Huh? You went to you found it already?
Found what?
On my email. Go to my email. The J last name.
I have that already.
You did in an email, in a Gmail.
Yeah.
You go to did you find the meeting?
It says here, already in Google Chrome, I downloaded Google Chrome 11.
Did you found the meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh wow.
Belinda, right? Belinda.
Yeah, oh wow.
I just didn't click the meeting though.
Oh, click it, get in there. Actually, no, don't click it.
You can click it, it's not yet.
Yeah. No, click it in like in 5
I
minutes.
think there's a problem. Remember my USB port is
USB
not
port?
that good.
It's not that good. It's no problem.
Because you're making call. When you make calls, can you use your laptop or no?
How can I use your laptop?
Because remember you go live there before and then the volume is on and off.
It was?
It
I'm gonna
was.
try it. I'm gonna make the calls right away anyway.
Huh?
I'm not gonna make the calls right away anyway, so.
We can try to use the
Yeah.
USB, the connector.
Yeah, we try that. Because I want to use one laptop. Yesterday I used two. And it was okay, but I couldn't function.
Wow.
Like, see, if I had a different, something that was doing something totally different on that laptop, it's fine. But me using them both for the same thing, it was like, I was off. I gotta change it. Click that. Does the red one have your laptop have the split screen? So if I split the screen and still use that same screen, just move stuff up to the other screen? I'll figure it out. I'm gonna do that.
No, we're gonna do that when we put in the additional desktop screen. And
Oh.
we're gonna put there.
You didn't hook up the desktop already?
Now you can hook it
Okay,
up.
okay. Yeah, well, if you figure out how to do it, you can do it, but if not, I'll come in and do it. See, that's my baby there. She makes sure more P's and Q's, you know? That's what I love about Kate. She is the perfect helpmate for me, you know? Like while I'm doing this working thing, right? When I'm doing the working thing, I'll be working another contract. I'm still gonna run my agency because I have her to help me. So while I'm working, she would help me with the agency. She would set up meetings, me to speak with people, so when people need to speak with me, or if I need to do trainings, you know, I can squeeze that into the night. It's gonna be crazy, but that's what I gotta be. You know, when you want to accomplish something, and also when you're helping other people accomplish something, you know, you gotta do it for more than yourself. So that's what I'll be doing. I have my own contract, but I gotta get my agency going. I gotta get my program going because other guys are gonna need that. Not every guys gonna come to the Philippines and retire. But you know, if you can be in the Philippines, make $15 an hour, or 18, 19, $20 an hour, just like you're in the States. So that's golden. So that's what I gotta be there for people, you know. It's more than just myself. But help me back from doing the program. To be honest with you guys, I was thinking about myself. I was doing the program before, and I need to do this right now. And that was before. But now it's to the point where it's needed. You know, it's needed because what I'm going to be doing is more than, it's going to be more than just, oh, here's some knowledge and go ahead, go in your business and give me $1,000 for this knowledge and go. No, it's not going to be $1,000. It's going to be less than that. And I'm going to be in the trenches with people, you know, in the trenches with people. And it's going to be way less than 1,000. So that's what it's going to take, you know. It's going to take that. So it's time for me to get in the trenches with people. Whenever I'm available, I'll be in the trenches with people. Still got to do videos. Still got to run this channel, run my other channel. But you know what? It can be done. It has to be done. That's what it's going to take. These are all the things that I do anyway. Like this here, this is what I do anyway. Might as well show it, right? Like I'm in the Philippines, so videos I do while I'm here, things I talk about is what I seen, you know? It's one of those situations where you gotta make your life like a movie, you know? When you turn your life into a movie, that's when things start to become golden because you're living everything you're saying. It forces you to be a living example. You know, it forces you to stand by your word. Because you have to. You have no choice. So that's why I chose to do this live like this. Because guys, they just record their videos, they don't gotta stand by everything they talk about. You know? Especially for fitness. So that was the reason behind the channel. So you know what? Make it mostly live. Will I do videos recorded? Yes. But as far as the working part, the hard work, live. Live in action. You'll be like, wow, he's not lying. He didn't stop. If he say he didn't stop, I see he did it for 10 straight minutes. Say, right? Say if I said I did a certain amount of this number and all of that, you've seen it live. Wow, Jay, he did that. He said he did it. He did it live. You know? So yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. I'm also gonna, on my channel too, of my other channel, I'm gonna even start showing myself live. But not live for everybody. Maybe I will one day. Show myself live, making calls. When I get a new contract, that's what I'm gonna do. Show myself live, making calls. I'm gonna get a new contract for commission only, right? So when I get those, even though I got my own other work, I gotta dive into it first. I gotta be the guy that masters it first. Because that's the only way you're gonna be able to teach the people, is if you master it. So with all this stuff coming through the agency, I gotta have my hands on it, you know? Because I'm gonna be the main front guy, getting the contracts in, putting my hands on them first, making sure they work. So that's what it's gonna be, and that's what I have to say about that. But yeah, 2 minutes left. I forgot to run. I think I'll run. It's fine. I'm running until a 20. I didn't run until the 20. more seconds. Running too fast. I'm actually running. Whew. 60 more seconds. Let's go. Thirty more seconds. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool down for 2 minutes. I need to drink water all the time. Make my big mouth. Whew. See? I don't know if you can see the sweat, but that's why I gotta run. When I'm only doing 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I gotta run. Doesn't make no sense, yeah? That's cool. 8:24. I gotta be on in 26 minutes.
Slow walk, right?
I'm doing a slow walk. It's not very slow. I mean, I'm okay. I just was running, okay, full speed. Not full speed. But yeah, when you only, let me catch my breath, but it's okay. When you only, you're only doing 20 minutes, after a while, you either walk faster or you're gonna need to run. Forget jogging like the first, earlier I jogged right there, I had to run. That's why the sweat dripping. See? I don't know if you can see it, but the sweat is dripping all over me. I had to run. I'm already feeling it because it's light. It's shining on me like crazy. But thank you guys for watching. How to get my quick burn. Now I need to go put some water on my face, relax myself, prepare for the grill. Stop the treadmill. I'll be sure to, because tomorrow I'm not going nowhere, so I'll be sure to get downstairs earlier, add my exercise video in. I don't know what I'm going to do for yet. It's going to be, I'm doing it off the cuff. So be sure to stay tuned in later. Also, I'm doing a half hour on my lunch break. So if you're around, don't miss that. Make sure you get in your steps, whatever it is. Make sure you, every day, put something in, you know. Keep yourself as young as possible. I know a lot of you may be getting older, so you want to keep yourself as young as possible and stay in it to win it. With that being said, see you next video. Peace out.